In Ireland during the 1940s, the stigma meant that most unmarried mothers had no option but to place their babies for adoption. 72-year-old Viv is hoping DNA testing can find her older sister, who was taken from her mum as a baby.
Nice to
How are
meet you.
Likewise, you're right.
Yeah, good.
Stacey.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How's things?
I'm good.
Good. These photos are incredible.
Yeah, I'm a bit over the top.
No.
But I'd rather have pictures of my children and my family around me.
How many kids have you got?
Two, boy and a girl.
Oh, perfect.
Quite lucky, really.
So, Vivian, what is it that you want to find out about your DNA?
I'm looking to find my sister.
And how is it that you don't know who your sister is?
Well, all my life, it was only me and my mother. When I was about 8 or 9, we were sat in the bedroom and, she just said, look, it's been on my mind. Many years ago, before you were born, I had a baby, but we weren't allowed to keep the baby, and I know. Sad, really.
Do you remember how you felt, Viv, when your mum sat you down and said, you've got a sister? Do you remember that moment?
I do, actually, and it was so surreal. I couldn't believe it, really. I'd always wanted a sister. I used to say to Mum, why can't I have a sister or a brother, And there it was, I had one, but no chance of finding her. My mother was born in Ireland. When she was 17, she fell in love with a married man. She fell pregnant. A single mother was frowned upon in those days. At that time, it was a dreadful thing. So it was arranged for her to go in a mother and baby home in Dublin. Mummy had the baby there, and she called her Veronica. 6 weeks after the baby was born, it was Easter, so she went to church. When she got back to the mother-baby home, baby was gone. She was taken.
She just got back from church and she wasn't there.
She was gone, yeah.
You can't imagine how you'd feel, can you?
No. Just to come home and find an empty cot, it's just so cruel.
Yeah. So what do you think happened to your sister?
I'm just hoping that would have been an arranged adoption, but we don't know. After that, she couldn't stay in Ireland. The memory and everything, she just wanted to get away. And she came to England. And then 7 years later, she had me.
It sounds to me like you've been thinking about this for such a long time. It's enormous.
I've tried to find my sister. There was no information, nothing to go on. I'm 72 years of age. It's important to me now. Not wasting any more time. I just want to try and find her. Oh, it would just be so wonderful. It'd close you, wouldn't it?
Viv has been trying to find her missing sister for most of her life. She's now hoping DNA can finally solve the mystery.
Come on in, come sit down. It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So how can I help you? What are you looking for?
Well, I have a lost sister and I would like to find her, if possible.
Mm-hmm. So what do you know so far?
Well, I know very little. I just know that my mother had the baby and it was born in either 1943 or 44, I'm not quite clear on that, in a mother and baby home in Dublin.
Do you have a name or anything?
I know my mother called her Veronica, but whether that, was kept, I really doubt it, but that was her name before she was adopted.
Yeah. We're aware that in Ireland there were some illegal adoption practices where a child was registered immediately under the adoptive parent's name, so she may not know that she was adopted.
Right.
The tricky thing with this is we don't know the name of the mother-baby home or where it was in Dublin.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I've never pursued it till now, because I had so little information.
Fortunately, DNA testing is really, really popular in Ireland. So with any luck, somebody will have taken a DNA test.
Yeah.
I suppose the other thing to bear in mind is, given her age, it could well be that she's passed away.
I've got to be realistic, you know,
Yeah.
with the time and age involved. I'm just trying to think positive.
Yeah.
At the moment, there's a chance, you know, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
It's been 4 months since Viv took a DNA test to try and find her older sister, who was taken away as a baby. In order to trace her, there will need to be a match to a very close relative on the DNA databases.
No matter what, family is everything. Look at the ponies, darling. Since Mum has passed, there's only me and my 2 children and my darling little granddaughter. Oh, kiss the nice horsey. I've always thought about my sister. My whole life I've done so many things on my own. And I do think about her and I want to know about her life. If she's had children, if she's been happy, if she'd had a good life.
Today, Viv and her son Mark have come to find out if Chori can give them any answers about her missing sister.
Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Okay.
It's lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Okay. So when you first came to us, it was to see if we could trace your sister.
Mm-hmm.
You thought her name was Veronica, but you didn't have terribly much information to go on. So we knew that this was going to be quite a long shot. So we do have your results back. And I can tell you, we got a really interesting first match, who is a distant cousin.
Really?
Yeah. So when I'm building out their family tree and looking at their family tree, they have somebody in their tree called Veronica.
Really?
So what we did was we got in contact with the family and asked if one of them could take a DNA test just to confirm that this was your sister. And it was.
Oh, God. Wow. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm fine. It's just, you know.
Of course. Tell me when you're ready, okay? Your sister was given to a couple who adopted her. They probably had no idea she was taken from your mum.
Oh, gosh.
She grew up in Dublin. She married a chap called Joseph and had 3 children.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect this.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. So she's still called Veronica?
She was called Veronica.
Right, okay. She's passed away?
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No. It's...
1971.
Oh, gosh.
She was 25. She was incredibly young. She left a very young family.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's sad. but I'm still so pleased to have a story, have
Yeah.
family.
I'm going to draw you out a family tree. Okay. So there's Viv. There's Veronica. There's Joseph. There's Son. It's David.
David.
And he is the one who very kindly agreed to take a DNA test for us. That's Joseph Jr.
Yeah.
And that's Teresa. So you're an auntie. And you're a great auntie. They have children. You have suddenly got quite a lot of family.
Unbelievable. Oh, Mum would be so pleased.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just pleased you found her, really. I've got 3 lovely, what will they be, nieces and nephews, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Never said that before.
And great nephews and nieces.
Oh, I can't thank you enough.
You're
Julie.
welcome.
So clever.
No problem.
Thank you.
Well, you're going to go and see Stacy next. And I know she's got a bit more information for you.
Thanks. Right, lovely.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I found her. She's died.
Oh, that was might be a possibility.
She died at 25. Hi, Stacey. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's good news. It's sad, well, bittersweet, but beautiful.
Viv,
I know. I'm really, really pleased that she's been called Veronica. Mummy would be over the moon to
Yeah.
know she kept that name.
your sister.
Yeah, my sister. Yeah. I just thought that piece of paper would have been blank. So sad that she died at such a young age with 3 little children. It's so sad. But I've got, a girl and 2 boys there.
Auntie Viv.
Yeah, sounds good. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, it's just wonderful.
Well, I've got a bit more to tell you if that's okay.
Brace yourself.
Would you like to see a photo of your sister?
Wow.
This is your sister, Viv, when she was little. We think it was her Holy Communion.
Oh, bless.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
It's Veronica.
It's your sister.
Oh, gosh. You can see she's cared for and loved, though, can't you?
Isn't she lovely? She's immaculate, that little coat.
I know. And a little handbag. Oh, wow. She's beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely.
We're not alike, though.
Well, you say that.
I don't know.
Let me show you this. So this is your Veronica when she was older, and all I see is you.
Really?
That's her with Joseph, her husband.
Well, a lot more on that, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah, I can see a resemblance there now, yeah. Yeah, she's got the high cheekbones sort of thing, and I can see Mum's jawline there.
Yes.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see a little bit of me actually there now.
I can tell your sisters.
It's just, oh God, it's unbelievable. I've often wondered if we were alike, and
Don't have to wonder anymore.
no,
So you're Veronica, your sister. She had 3 children.
I got other children.
And this is them. David, Joseph, Teresa.
Wow.
My cousins.
That's right, yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Can still see Mummy there. She's got very much her bone structure. Oh wow, can't believe it.
Wow.
Well, we've been in contact with them,
Right.
and they've actually sent an email. Right here, Viv.
I don't know if I can read it. I can't read because I've not got my glasses on and I'm a bit emotional to her.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Hi Vivian, I hope this finds you well. My name is David. I am the oldest of 3, brother Joseph and sister Teresa. We have 8 children between us.
Gosh.
Our mother grew up within a very loving family. We were told that she was a fantastic Aran knitter. None of us had any idea that our mother was adopted, and it came as a bit of a shock. But on digesting the information, I realised that this has given us a reconnection to our mother. I would be more than happy to keep in touch if you so wish to. Kind regards, David.
Well, that's wonderful. It's lovely that they want to know me as well, because it could have turned out the other way.
I'm just so pleased you got this outcome. I know it means so much to you.
Oh, wow. I've got a bit of emailing to do now, haven't I? A few weeks ago, I'd never even seen a photograph of my sister. But now I'm about to meet 3 of her children for the first time. You hope they're going to like you, which hopefully they will. I mean, you just don't know. You know, it'll complete the circle for me, and I'm hoping it will for them.
There's just so many questions though, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
My heart is starting to pump now.
This has given us a reconnection to our mother.
I can't wait to see what she looks like.
How are you?
Oh, hello, lovely. Hello. Oh.
I can't believe it. Lovely to meet you too.
It is though, it is.
So like Mummy.
Really?
I can't get over the light. It's like I'm just mesmerised.
Oh, bless.
The Irish accent as well. Well, I brought this little album just to show you of the family. That's Mummy. The young look at the hairstyle.
Oh my word, yeah.
That's Uncle Anthony.
I could have left my rollers in and I would have looked like that. You both have the cheekbones, but if you look at Mum's cheekbones
Well,
in the
you-
picture, you know, the
you
cheeks, you know, you both, that's, yeah. Bless.
Even
So
if-
have you got siblings? Have you got them?
No, it's just me.
Just
I was the
you?
only one, and that's why it was so important to me to find Veronica.
No.
You never got to meet her, you know what I mean? It was just...
I know,
You know,
but
that's the hard bit.
Looking at you here across the table, I can actually see parts of my mum in you. And I tell you, it's just, it's absolutely wonderful.
really.
Yeah.
Bless.
Well,
An emotional day.
I think so.
I've never been an auntie. I've never been really called auntie before, and it's just so wonderful.
So, Vivian, that means you owe us presents for Christmas,
I know.
birthdays. We have to be all posted.
It's not going to be too expensive. I'm not a wealthy woman.